Let's be honest for a moment. Most people who feel unattractive don't actually look unattractive. What they're experiencing is something deeper and far more fixable. Attractiveness isn't a static trait. It's a signal, and that signal is shaped daily by habits, attitudes, and behaviors that quietly mold how others experience you. You can have flawless skin, designer clothes, and perfect lighting and still repel people. Meanwhile, someone else with average features can walk into a room and instantly draw attention. Why? Beauty is less about appearance and more about presence. Below are 15 habits that subtly, slowly, and often invisibly drain your attractiveness. These habits don't announce themselves, they don't feel dramatic, but over time, they change how you look, how you move, how you speak, and how people respond to you. The uncomfortable part? You might be doing some of these right now. The empowering part? Every single one can be changed. 1. Constant negative self-talk. The voice you speak to yourself with becomes the voice the world hears. When your internal dialogue is harsh, I'm ugly, I'm awkward, I'm not enough, your body listens, your posture collapses, your eye contact weakens, your smile disappears faster. Even if you never say these thoughts out loud, people feel them. Confidence isn't loud arrogance, it's quite self-acceptance, and nothing erodes attractiveness faster than self-contempt disguised as humility or humor. Why does it make you unattractive? People are drawn to those who seem at ease with themselves. Chronic self-criticism broadcasts discomfort. Fix it. Replace self-insults with neutral or constructive language. You don't need to lie to yourself. Just stop attacking yourself. 2. Poor posture and closed body language. Your body speaks before your mouth does. Rounded shoulders, downward gaze, crossed arms, and stiff movements send a message of insecurity, defensiveness, or disinterest. Over time, bad posture can even alter how your face sits, making you look more tired or withdrawn. Why it makes you unattractive? Posture communicates confidence, vitality, and openness, traits humans are instinctively drawn to. Fix it. Stand taller. Relax your shoulders. Keep your chest open. It's one of the fastest appearance upgrades available. 3. Chronic complaining. Everyone complains occasionally. That's human. But when complaining becomes your default mode of communication, it reshapes your personality and your face. Chronic complainers tend to develop tight expressions, sharper tones, and an air of dissatisfaction that others subconsciously avoid. Why does it make you unattractive? People want to feel lighter after interacting with you, not heavier. Fix it. Pause before you complain. Ask yourself, is this necessary, helpful, or just habitual? 4. Neglecting basic grooming. This isn't about vanity, it's about self-respect. Unkempt hair, wrinkled clothes, neglected skin, or poor oral hygiene don't just affect appearance, they affect perception. People interpret grooming as a signal of how you value yourself and your environment. Why does it make you unattractive? Lack of basic care reads as apathy even when it's unintentional. Fix it. You don't need luxury products. Consistency beats complexity. Clean, neat, intentional. 5. Sacrificing sleep for screens. Sleep deprivation doesn't whisper, it screams. Puffy eyes, dull skin, irritability, brain fog, and a permanently tired expression all stem from poor sleep. No skincare routine can compete with rest. Why does it make you unattractive? Fatigue erases vibrancy and warmth, two core components of attraction. Fix it. Treat sleep as non-negotiable, not optional. Beauty is built at night. 6. Eating like your body doesn't matter. What you eat becomes what you wear, on your skin, in your energy, and in your mood. Diets overloaded with sugar, ultra-processed foods, and dehydration increase inflammation, dull complexion, and even affect body odor and breath. Why does it make you unattractive? Poor nutrition shows up physically and emotionally. Fix it. More water, more real food, less punishment disguised as convenience. 7. Holding onto bitterness and resentment. Resentment doesn't stay hidden. It lives in your jaw, your eyes, and your tone. People who carry unresolved anger often look tense, guarded, or cold. Over time, bitterness reshapes expressions and reactions. Why does it make you unattractive? Emotional heaviness creates physical rigidity. Fix it. Forgiveness is not approval. It's release. Letting go softens you. 8. Inconsistent hygiene. This is uncomfortable to talk about, but unavoidable. Skipping showers, ignoring dental care, and wearing unwashed clothes, these habits immediately override any natural attractiveness you have. Why does it make you unattractive? Cleanliness is foundational. Without it, nothing else matters. Fix it. Build simple routines. Discipline beats motivation. 9. Constant comparison. Comparison is a confidence killer. When you measure yourself against others, especially curated online versions, you internalize inadequacy. This creates insecurity, envy, and a subtle desperation that others feel. Why does it make you unattractive? Comparison pulls you out of your own presence. Fix it. Compete only with who you were yesterday. 10. Hiding behind filters and personas. Filters aren't the problem. Dependence is. When you don't feel comfortable being seen without digital or emotional masks, you begin to disappear. Authenticity fades, confidence erodes. Why does it make you unattractive? People are drawn to what's real, not what's manufactured. Fix it. Let yourself be seen. Imperfectly. 11. Poor listening and presence. Nothing kills attraction faster than making others feel invisible. Interrupting, multitasking during conversations, or constantly redirecting attention back to yourself communicates disinterest, even if unintended. Why does it make you unattractive? Presence is intimacy, absence is rejection. Fix it. Listen fully. Put the phone down. Be there. 12. A sedentary lifestyle. You don't need to be athletic, but you do need to move. Movement affects circulation, mood, posture, confidence, and facial vitality. Stillness drains energy over time. Why does it make you unattractive? Stagnation dulls both body and spirit. Fix it. Move daily. Walk counts. Consistency matters. 13. Cruelty disguised as honesty. Being brutally honest without compassion is not strength, it's emotional laziness. Harshness hardens facial expressions and damages trust. Why does it make you unattractive? Kindness softens. Cruelty sharpens. Fix it. Speak truth with empathy. That's real confidence. 14. Ignoring mental and emotional health. Unmanaged stress and anxiety don't stay internal. They show up as tension, irritability, shallow breathing, and distant eyes. Emotional neglect ages you faster than time. Why does it make you unattractive? Inner chaos creates outer dullness. Fix it. Journal. Talk. Reflect. Emotional hygiene matters. 15. Refusing to grow. Stagnation is the ultimate attraction killer. Blaming others, resisting feedback, and avoiding responsibility, these habits trap you in the same patterns year after year. Why does it make you unattractive? Growth creates light. Stagnation creates weight. Fix it. Stay curious. Stay evolving. Progress is magnetic. The real truth about attractiveness. Attractiveness isn't about perfection. It's about alignment. When your habits, values, and self-respect align, people feel it. They may not know why they're drawn to you, but they will be. You don't need to change your face. You need to change what you feed, mentally, emotionally, physically. If this article hit a nerve, that's awareness, not judgment. Now don't waste it. Choose 3 habits from this list and commit to changing them this week. Revisit this article in 30 days and notice what's different. Share this with someone ready for real transformation, not surface-level fixes, because the most attractive version of you isn't hidden. It's just waiting for better habits to catch up.